the video for Retos in Mexico actual, and this is Alfonso, Gabriel, Melo, and Victor. This is the response from Mexicans because throughout time we know that we have many stereotypes of how we are, and nowadays we're being called drug dealers, rapists, criminals, and people with problems that mostly in America we are rejected, and those words were said by Donald Trump.
From the stone cities of the Maya to the might of the Aztecs, from its conquest by Spain to its rise as a modern nation. With Mexico boasts a rich history and cultural heritage spanning more than 10,000 years, this timeline of Mexico history explores such themes as the early civilization. This timeline of Mexico history explores such themes as the early civilizations that left their mark on the region's landscape and society, the 300 years period of colonial rule, the struggle for independence in the early 800s, and the country's rebuilding in the 20th century, with all the problems during these periods.
Hey, passport and visa, please.
¿Qué?
Passport and visa.
I don't know.
These are some stereotypes that some people see of Mexico.
Like see a hatting and cross the rivers and cross the mountains.
And this is how we ought to be seen.
We Mexicans are people with a tireless spirit, innovation workers, strong without fear to live to smile, and tomorrow we are people who are always united.
And when there is a problem in Mexico, we all help each other. That is to be Mexican. We are warriors, and that's so they should see us. Some examples of the stereotypes of Mexico are all the food is spicy,
Violence and drug trafficking.
Mexicans wear hats,
They only eat tacos and burritos.
the Mexicans are lazy,
Unpunctual.
all Mexicans are dark, like skin dark.
Macho men or sexist. And lazy.
Mexico has allowed corruption in several segments in the past years. As you can see, PRI governed for the last 71 years until President Fox arrived. We think this is a very corruptive active in this case. CNDH says that Mexico is in place 150 out of 183 countries in the world. Mexico has now 29 points, one less than last year. And we're in the same places as Paraguay, New Guinea, Dominican Republic, Russia, and Laos. Yes. Human rights have been a very big issue since the past years. As you can see in the documentary we saw in class, people do not even know which are their accesses to these rights. People in these cases just get bigger problems than the ones they have, or even more dangerous. For example, in this documentary you could see how he went to jail, and just the fake lawyer was with him, and he just stole some money until he got to the real lawyer and he could really get out of jail. According to Forbes, Mexico is the 5th most dangerous country in Latin America, just before Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Haiti, Honduras, and Venezuela. Despite all this effort Mexican President Enrique Peña Nieto did, insecurity is still a big concern in our country. We hope now President López Obrador can make a big change in this area.